SomerandomDude the Fourth, and this is Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Last time we became the Kanto Pokemon League champions by defeating Gary Frickin' Oak. So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and catch some legendary Pokemon. How do we do that? Well, we need to go to where the legendary Pokemon are. So the first place I'm gonna go is a place called the Power Plant. Now then, the Power Plant is the area I'm above at is the Pokemon Center, or above the area where the Pokemon Center is for the Rock Tunnel. If we surf on this road, or this little inlet here, we can head on down. And if we keep going, we will find probably a Pokemon trainer. Yes, we shall. Wow, are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection? Not really, because we're here to collect another type of Pokemon. But I won't spoil that. That's what it is. Pokemaniac wants to fight. Sends out a Rhyhorn. Really? This isn't even worth me recording. I'll be right back. Alright, I will show this part though, because this is a Pokemon I've run into before, and this is a Lickitung. Lickitung is a normal type Pokemon. In the 4th generation, evolves into Licky. It's not really worth much about it. It's kind of a novelty Pokemon because it has a tongue that's larger than Gene Simmons' tongue. But still, nonetheless, nothing really worth mentioning about it. We've just never seen it before, is all. I'm not angry. I got money for winning. Anyway, that's something else I need to explain, is that I am not going to collect every single Pokemon. A, it's impossible for me to do on an emulator. B, it'll just take way too much time. And I got other projects I want to do. So, here we are at the Power Plant. Here at the Power Plant, we can find a whole bunch of Electric-type Pokemon. Including a very special Electric-type Pokemon, which I'm not going to spoil. But hey, what's this? It's a Carbos. Keep that for later. Let's go forward. And a Pokemon. Be right back. Never mind. This is a Magneton. Magneton's an Electric-type Pokemon. Can be found here at the Power Plant. Let's go ahead and run. No point in fighting it. However, I will use Super Repels. So let's go ahead and continue forward. So, we got an item over there. Psst. Or not. This is a Voltorb. Voltorbs look like items in Pokemon. It's level 40. It's not too bad of a level. Let's use Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this guy, just because I can. Let's use Swifts. And let's go ahead and use an Ultra Ball. There we go. Voltorb was cut. And new Pokedex will be added for Voltorb. It's a ball that's said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. Nickname? Nope. Transferred to Bill's PC. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's go this way. Are you an item or a Voltorb? You are a Voltorb. Be right back. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this item. It's not an item. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can find. I don't know my way around here, so there's a good chance I'm probably gonna get lost. Quite easily. Because there seems to be a lot of stuff here. Hey look, an item. It's a rare candy. Alright. So let's go ahead and go around. See what we can find. Hey look, an item. It's an HP up. It's not too bad. Let's go this way. And up. And see what we can find. Going this way. Go down. Hey look, an item. That is not an item. Be right back. Hey, it's an Electrode. Hello. Electrodes evolve form of Voltorb and is the fastest Pokemon in first gen. So let's go ahead and use a Thunder on it. We use a Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic... No. Thunder. Although it doesn't really make sense. Thunder is a noise. So why is it that whenever they use moves like Thunderbolt or Thunder, they produce electricity, when it would actually be lightning? So it'd be like Lightning Bolt, or lightning, not thunder, because that's a noise. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and use Ultra Ball on it. Or not. Alright, well screw you too, I don't have to catch you. Run away. Alright, well, that was an Electrode. Didn't really care to catch one or not, but let's go ahead, up, over this way, move on. Ah, we find it. Let's go ahead and have a Pokemon in order. Well, yeah, let's go Hitmonlee. Well, no, Pikachu's a good idea. I just need to use a healing item on it, which reminds me, I forgot to buy healing items. So this is the only healing item I have. Not self, buy more healing items. Okay. So let's save. Highly recommend saving. Okay, so, now that we did that, Repel's effect wore off. But more importantly, Yow! This is Zapdos, a flying electric-type Pokemon. Personally, one of my favorite electric-type Pokemon in all the Pokemon universe. It's flying and it's electric. Both are very good types to have, and it's very fast, very powerful. It's just amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunder Wave on it first off, so that way it's paralyzed and easier to catch. And use this Thunder Shock. Well, that's not very effective. Let's go ahead and use Thunder on it. It should do normal damage because it's flying and thunder. How is it super effective? Seriously, it's for electric. It shouldn't be super effective. Ah, whatever. Use Thunder. Alright. Just fully paralyzed. Let's use a Thunder Bolt now. I swear to God, if I critical, I'm gonna be... Okay. There we go. You're in the red. Ooh, Drill Peck. One of my favorite flying moves. Only learnable by 2 Pokemon in the first gen. Zapdos and Dodrio, excuse me. Very effective, but I'm dead unless. You use next Pokemon, you better bet I'm using my next Pokemon. Now we can send in Grappler. And let the Pokeball chucking begin. I missed the Pokemon. One, two, three. You gotta be kidding me! I caught in my second Pokeball? Okay, I'll take that. New Pokedex will be added for Zapdos. Sweet! It's electric. This legendary bird Pokemon is said to appear when the sky turns dark and the lightning showers down. Wanna give a nickname to Zapdos? No. No, I do not. Wow. I honestly expected this episode to last longer. So, because of this unexpected surprise, let's go ahead and use Grappler to dig our way out of this dungeon. Now, we're back at my house. Let's go ahead and heal. If you talk to your mom... That's... Sorry about that, I said it paused. If you talk to your mom... You can heal your Pokemon for free. You should take a rest. Normally you can heal it without the lag. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Alright. First of all, let's go ahead and save. Yes, I would like to save the game. Alright, so, now that we got that, let's go on to our next Pokemon. This one's probably going to take a little bit longer to get to, though. And we're going to head to... as soon as we get there, Cinnabar Island. Alright, so now that we're at Cinnabar Island, let's go ahead and surf. Because now we're after our next legendary Pokemon. I'll meet you guys at Seafoam Islands, where our next Pokemon's gonna be. Alright everybody, and I'm back. This is Seafoam Islands. Let's go. I'll leave my repels off for a little while so I can show you the Pokemon we have. Besides Zubats. Don't care about the Zubat. Raise the Zubat counter. Nothing here. Let's go downstairs again. Go downstairs again. Okay. Come over this way. Well, I guess we gotta surf. Alright. See what we find. And Pokemon. Be right back. What the? Oh. It's a current. Okay. Well, here we are anyway. Let's see what we can find. Hey, there we go. A Staryu. You can find Staryus here. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt it. Now then, many of you probably know our next new legendary Pokemon we're gonna find is, considering where we're at, but, because I'm a nice guy, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. However, I have no idea where it's at. So, I guess we go this way. Read the sign. Danger, fast currents. Really? You don't say. And Pokemon, be right back. Alright, so anyway, I forgot to talk when I started walking. Our Pokemon's gotta be around here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. So read this sign, maybe I can help. Boulders might change the flow of the water. Ah, I see. We're gonna need strength. Good thing we got him on lay with us. Let's go up. Let's check around. And run into a Pokemon. Alright, screw it. Use Super Repel. Okay, now let's see what we can find. Go down this way, and we find a couple of boulders. Actually, quite a few boulders. Let's use strength. Wait a minute. I think I messed. Yes, I did. I think I messed up. Let's go. I gotta get over there and somehow push it. Even though there's no way to do that. Let's go this way. Alright. Rock pushing puzzles. Those are always fun. Not really. Hey, wait a minute. That actually helps, I think. And we come back this way. I guess. No, I don't think that's gonna work. if that rock wasn't there. Huh. I'm confused. I said let's start again. Go down. Hey, we land on a Pokemon. Okay. Now let's go up again. Let's go up. See what we find. So far it doesn't seem to be much. Just holes we can fall down. Let's go ahead and use a Max Repel. Did we just come up from this way? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm still a bit confused as to where to go. It's kind of annoying me, honestly. Maybe we just went that way. Let's go this way. Show up already, Pokemon that we're looking for that I'm not gonna spoil. I think we just went backwards. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up again. Yeah, I messed up. Alright, so let's go this way. Go up this way. Then we come around. Yep, there we are. We're back at the puzzle again. Right, but if I push the right one, the only way I'd be able to push that one is up and down because I can't go left or right. So therefore the right one has to be pushed up. But if I push it up only one, then perhaps I can use it and push it back down for use for the other one. So let's go ahead and try that. Alright, so we push this up one. Nope, because we can't make it, so we have to push it up all the way. Alright, so let's go this way. Push it across. Repel's effect wore off. Let's put another repel on. Alright, so let's go this way. No, wait, I messed up. I have to get this out of the way first. Okay. Push this way. And then, push this one down. Alright, now let's go down. Hey, this stopped current. We can surf freely wherever we want to go. So let's surf up. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And Pokemon. Alright, now who exactly I want to use? Alright. So let's go ahead and save. Alrighty. So, here it is. Let's go. Yo. This is it. Articuno. Articuno is ice and flying. Some people recommend catching Articuno before fighting the Elite Four for the purpose of defeating Lance. That's actually a pretty good idea. I recommend doing that sometimes. However, I didn't want to spend the time trying to figure out how to get to Articuno, as well as spoiling legendary Pokemon. Plus, I sometimes find using legendary Pokemon cheap, although I do like using it. So, Articuno is an Ice and Flying type, and it's a pretty decent Pokemon. So let's go ahead and use Bite on it. Use this pack. To use Surf, see how much Surf does. Like I said before, always save for legendary Pokemon battles. Always. You never know what you're gonna get, or you never know what you're gonna do. Not very effective. And I'm frozen solid. Bit of a burn heal. Use the Ice Beam again. Alright. Let's use Surf again. Using Peck. Or it's using Peck. Whoa! Critical hit. Well, at least brought down to the red that I needed to bring it down. So let's go ahead and change Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu. Alright, it's about to use Peck. Not very effective. Thunder Wave! It's now paralyzed. Uses Ice Beam. And I die. Here's the next Pokemon, of course I am. Miles. Let's use Substitute. Uses Ice Beam. It broke. Alright, well that's just pointless. Let's use an Ultra Ball. It missed. Here's another Ultra Ball. Again? Sweet! What are the chances of that? Seriously, somebody do the math of the chances of this. Articuno caught in the second Pokeball just as well as Zapdos. Articuno, a legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Want to give a name to it? No. Articuno is transferred to Bill's VC. Alright, so, now that we've taken care of catching Articuno and Zapdos, there is one more Pokemon to catch. You all know who it is, but I shall not spoil. The ultimate Pokemon caught. Next episode, let's play Pokemon Yellow. This has been SomerandomDudeIV, and this is me saying see you later, and God bless.